call to discuss your COVID-19 test results. Have you already received your results?
Yes, I have.
Okay, and you're aware that it's positive?
Yes, I am.
Okay. So the purpose of my call is to review your self-isolation period to find out who you may have had close contact with while infectious.
Okay.
And I'll also be reviewing your signs and symptoms and your risk factors.
Okay.
Okay. So let's begin.
Oh, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Somi here again. If this is your first time, thank you so much for joining, and I hope you consider subscribing. Okay, so we're just gonna get right into this video. Okay guys, it's gonna be a short video. So basically, oh yeah, like someone made a comment in my last video about how much I say basically. I didn't even realize that I say too much, but yeah, it is what it is. So anyways, I have to go for a COVID test today. Why? Because I came into contact with someone who has COVID-19, so I was told to isolate. I isolated for a few days, and now I have to go do a test to make sure that I'm negative. Okay, so as for exposure, I really don't know who it was that had COVID, who I came in contact with, because when the public health guys call me, like they literally just call you, like you just see their call. I saw the call, I'm like, oh no, these guys want to tell me to isolate, because like you just say the name pops. It's Interior Health for BC where I am. I don't know what the name is for other provinces. So yeah, like literally got a call from Interior Health, and they're like, oh well, you were in contact with someone with COVID and now you have to isolate, blah blah blah. I'm like, okay, oh, and it's not as if it's paid isolation, oh. It's not paid isolation or anything, but yeah, it's all good. Anyways, so yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, so I don't know who it is that got COVID, but they told me the day of my last exposure to the person, and when I checked my my schedule, I saw that I'd gone to work that day, and it was only work that I went to that day. And usually, like, where else do I even go? I only go to work, so definitely I was exposed at work. And yeah. You guys, that was crazy. Oh, I couldn't take a video because we're not allowed, you know, it's a clinic, we're not allowed to capture anything inside. I actually asked, and she was like, she really doesn't mind if I take a video, but she's not just allowed to allow it. So yeah, I just did it. That stunk, guys. Like, it went deep, and like she had to count to 10, like 10 seconds, and then she was like, rubby, guys, crazy stuff. Anyways, hopefully it comes out negative. I hope it comes out negative. Yeah, I don't want to be stuck in the house for 14 days if it's positive. So I'm just going to continue my isolation until the result is out. Yeah, I'm leaving the public health institution now. Gosh, guys, it's nighttime now, but then my nose has been, you know, feeling a certain kind of way, or my smell, I wouldn't say my nose, my smell has been quite different. So basically it feels like I'm perceiving something rusty per se, like especially when I inhale, it's a bit rusty. It's not the normal, you know, way. I don't even know how to explain it at this point. I'm just hoping that my mind is playing games on me, and I don't want to get COVID, guys. Alright, I don't want my result to come out positive, because damn, having to isolate, and you know, my body is back up. I'm sure I won't get like crazy symptoms, but it's just that having to, you know, be in one spot for 2 weeks straight, or till my symptoms wear off. Oh gosh. Anywho's, I just wanted to update you guys on how I was feeling. My smell is a bit weird, but I hope my mind is playing games on me. I hope it's just caused by something else and not COVID, because my hair is trash. I'm sorry. I need to actually lose this hair now. I want to lose the hair now, but I can't even be bothered to like sit down and dedicate, because this needs hours to lose, to be honest. Oh, that's the least of my worries right now. But yeah, pray for me, guys. Yeah. Okay guys, so I just got my test result back. I kind of feel sad in a way, but at the same time I'm okay. I don't have any crazy symptoms, although my nose has been running since yesterday. I got like, since my nose was poked, I assumed that it was because of the poking of my nose. That was what caused the runny nose. Yeah, but yeah, I just got a call from Interior Health. I wish I could record it. My camera is acting up, so I couldn't even record the conversation. But yeah, I'm positive. I can't even believe that I'm saying this, to be honest. It's not like I felt invincible to COVID or anything, because I always protected myself, wore my mask. Even at work, we wear face shields as well, so always with my mask and my face shield. So I would say I definitely took precautions. But yeah, it is what it is. I'm COVID positive. It's crazy. I can't believe I'm saying it, but it is. Hey guys, just wanted to come up here and give a little update. Not much has happened, not much has changed, but my nose is more sensitive now. I am sneezing a lot, have a runny nose. So yeah, that's it. I sneeze like every 10 minutes. Maybe that's an exaggeration. More like every 20 minutes. But yeah, I feel okay. I feel strong. In fact, I just exercised. The only uncomfortable thing is the nose, which I hope stops soon. So yeah, I got another call from Interior Health again today, just with a bunch of questions and contact tracing and all of those things. So it is what it is. Like, it's so crazy. I don't even know how to explain how I'm feeling. Like, I don't know why I'm feeling sad, lonely, because I used to have like roommates, because I stayed in the campus, right? And then I had like some other roommates beside me, but they had to be moved because of me, since I have COVID. I don't know, I just feel sad for some reason, like a bit lonely, you know. But why am I even sad? She had been on isolation before, like when I came into Canada, right? I don't know, it just feels extra. It just feels a bit different this time around. It's like, okay, you have COVID. It's crazy. Forget all the stairs where I'm like, okay. It's just, I don't know how to describe the feeling. It's not like I feel any different inside. Even the whole congested nose that I have is like, you know, when you're having catarrh, it's a normal thing, right? But yeah, gonna be fine. In fact, I'm fine. Just that the feeling just comes in once in a while, like just being inside all day and not having the opportunity to just step out. You can't even, because like, yo, you've got COVID, and it's like isolation. This is not even
This is not quarantine. You know, quarantine is different. Like, okay, when you travel, you quarantine. This is isolation. Nature isolated. But to be honest, it's no big deal. Like, I'm glad and I'm grateful to God that I don't have, those like crazy symptoms, fever. Like I've heard people talk about the fever that they had, or the general malaise, like body weakness that they had. I don't have that. Like I haven't exercised this morning, so I'm good, and I plan on exercising every single day throughout my isolation. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm glad that I'm strong and I'm good. The only thing wrong with me is this nose. It's congested, it's runny. Um, but yeah, I'm glad that that's the only thing. I don't like it obviously because it's not comfortable. I have to open my mouth to breathe well. You know, when you have kata, you have that feeling. Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm about to go to bed. Um, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, I can't wait for this to be over, guys. I would update you guys if anything changes. Let you know how I'm feeling.
Hey guys, I have to update you guys. I just got out of the shower, right? And while I was in the shower, I couldn't perceive my shower gel. Like my shower gel smells amazing. It smells like roses. Like it to even be choking you, right? I could not perceive it at all. At all, at all, at all. Like I put my sponge close to my nose like this to try to get it in. I couldn't. I came in my shore. I used the Rexona. I couldn't perceive anything. So it's actually serious. Before it was like mild, I could still perceive some things, but now I can't perceive anything. Like I just prayed sure, but I can't perceive my show. This is crazy. It was that shower gel on that shocked me, because my shower gel, like you're using it and I can perceive it everywhere, but no, okay, I can't perceive anything. But you know what, it's all good. It's all good. I was scared for like a millisecond. I was like, wait. It's unbelievable to me, really. Like it's unreal. It's like, wait, I can't smell because of what? But anyways, thankfully my stuffy nose is much better. I started steaming today, so that's good. I don't even know why I wasn't even doing it. I was still to do it, but I was nonchalant about it. But I steamed today, and I'm gonna be steaming morning and night, yeah, for the rest of the week. So that's the only update that I have. See you guys next time.
I'm calling to discuss your COVID-19 test results. Have you already received your results?
Yes, I have.
Okay, and you're aware that it's positive?
Yes, I am.
Okay. So the purpose of my call is to review your self-isolation period to find out who you may have had close contact with while infectious.
Okay.
And I'll also be reviewing your signs and symptoms and your risk factors.
Okay.
Okay. So let's begin.
So I got several calls like this during my isolation. I got about 5 calls from different people from Interior Health, which I mentioned earlier, that it's like the public health service here in BC. So they'll just call to find out if I have any new symptoms or worsened symptoms. They did loads of contact tracing, found out who I came in contact with before I found out I was positive, before my isolation, the places that I went to, and all of those things, So that was pretty much it. Loads of different calls, loads and loads, but that's it.
Someone you came into contact with within 2 weeks of that date would have spread COVID to you. So someone you came into contact with between February 22nd and March 8th spread COVID to you. You are expected to self-isolate for about 10 days, for 10 days from the 8th. So you are expected to self-isolate until March 18th at midnight.
Yeah.
If self-isolation means not going to school or work or other public areas, do not have visitors, do not use public transportation, do not share personal items with others, do continue to exercise, do get creative to prevent boredom, and do monitor your symptoms. Do you have any concerns around your ability to self-isolate?
No, I don't.
Okay. If after midnight on the 18th, so if on the 19th you wake up and you feel as though in general your symptoms are improving, you do not have a fever and have not taken fever-reducing medication, it is okay to end self-isolation.
Okay.
After the 18th at midnight, you may still have some tips. For some people, there's a few symptoms that persist past 10 days, and it's still okay to end self-isolation if you have a dry cough, loss of taste or smell, or as long as you feel as though in general your symptoms are improving, you do not have a fever and have not taken fever-reducing medication.
Okay.